Hey guys, how you doing? I just noticed that one of my favorite spiders in this area is back. I stole a few rocks from here to put up there, but it's a triangulated orb weaver. They're really pretty. Let's see if I can get it on the so there when it ran up there. They're really pretty. Oh, he's running from me. So I brought the Oscar out, put a heater in because it gets a little chilly at night for the Oscar. But natural sunlight is so good for the Oscar. It loves being out here eating bugs. Magnum's out here too. And the little turtle scout. There's Oscar. It's hard to see in there with the glare, huh? That guy's like a foot up underneath here. It's kind of like how that is over there. How it juts out like that. I originally wanted these impatiens with the forget-me-nots up there, but it's too sunny up there for the impatiens. But these yellow and blue ones go together really good. There was just a goldfinch over there. I didn't lift the camera. I didn't lift this up quick enough. And this is gonna have a ton of fires on it this year. Yeah. This wasn't a basket. I got it as it's like a water basket for plants, but it busted it apart. The roots grew too big. It was a foot across, and you can see how much bigger that thing is. Just expanded, and so it completely just busted this plastic apart. Like it just broke it. And still no bees. I'll order some. It was too late in the year. I'll order some. I always go this way. I'm gonna go the other way. I'll order some, but you have to order them like this year to get them in the spring. They send them in like March and April, and we didn't get this till like the end of April or beginning of May. This was a pain in the ass to deadhead all of these. After this was completely covered, you can see this whole area they get these heavy these heavy things, and then they all droop over, and this was all just flopped over. It was a pain to trim them all. I actually found the easiest way, instead of trying to get snips in here, you just pull them off and then throw them over there. Oh, this is the first time I've seen this little flower. What is this? Huh. Oh. You know what? That's the blue flax. Never mind. It's just one of the last ones left. There's hardly any blue flax left. It's blue flax. And somehow, these forget-me-nots spread here. From the only place that they were last year was over there, where they spread like crazy. But they even made it over to here, and all the way over to here. Oh, butterfly. This one here is huge. These are pretty. It's really hard to get the water to come out of all sides of a rock like that and then make it fall everywhere you want it. But I got it how I want it, and it ain't how I originally was planning on doing it, but I liked how the water was falling, so I'm going with it. These are out overgrowing. The pathway. These are just opening. All of these black-eyed seasons are pretty much just opening. These wildflower gardens are cool to watch throughout the year. They have all kind of, so many different things blooming. Oh look, a cornflower, bachelor button. Right by that fading out Sweet William. Yeah, cornflower. Yeah, like I was just saying, it's the fun is watching all the different things pop up and trying to identify them and seeing what you see. See, I gotta fill in, I gotta get some clay, fill this in, and then I can line it with the rocks the rest of the way and stuff, and looks awesome at night with the lights on here. Yeah, and then so I'm gonna line the back there with some rocks back there, and then around the edges out here, and make it look nice. Like I started at the top. I'm starting from the top and working all the way down. But yeah, the only leaking is any splashing, so we're all good with that. I stole this rock from the pond over there. I carried it over here. It's the biggest one I can carry, actually pick up and carry. All the other ones I have to use leverage maneuvers and roll them up the hill and stuff. This is probably my favorite flower I have. It looks tie-dye and goes through all these different phases of colors. None of them are even fading yet, so like you won't even see like the finishing phase. Because they're cone flowers, they'll get that tall, that center thing will like tall spike up, and that'll kind of point downward. And yeah, it's just starting to open, but this blanket flower. A little bee on it. This was over under where that big rock that I carried up, so I had to move it. It spread, I guess, from that other coneflower, I mean, not coneflower, blanket flower. I also moved this, get to it, the Agastache. But one funny thing, I planted these daisies last year and planted that wildflower garden, and there were black-eyed Susans in there last year. But somehow one ended up with my daisies. I thought it was like a weird looking daisy at first, but then I was like, yeah, it's completely different. It has these things on the bottom of each petal where these don't when they have that. But yeah, it's a black-eyed Susan just opening up. Just wandered over here, I guess. Or I mean, it could have been in with the pack of the daisies. Ooh. Yeah, that'll get prettier every day as those open. But yeah, I moved this. It was blocking the view. No, I deadheaded all these. I actually just did it. These are one of the prettiest zinnias, though. They look like my dahlia, the red and white venti dahlia. Yeah, check this out. They're zinnia though, they're not dahlia, but they look just like my red and white ventis did. Hey, raspberry's doing good. Second year, so last year was, I didn't get it till last July. And that's about it. Just scared the chipmunk. I don't know if you guys seen him up on that log. Alright guys, have a good one. It's June 22nd. Oh wait, never mind. It's June 23rd. Have a good one.